Number 12, Pisces. Well, Pisces. I've done Pisces for a while. We'll start off with the, at least I don't think we have Toast deck. For Pisces, Holy Spirit. Pisces, come forth into the halls of the hardcore. Hi, Pisces. Yes, we're going down to the cement pond, yes. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. Okay, I can see your hardcore, Pisces. See what we got for Pisces. Our precious, precious Pisces. Two fish. Okay, you could be in loss, lack, and regret at this time. Disappointment, or somebody in your energy is. Due to a conflict. 10, completing a cycle with conflict and disappointment. Ouch. Doesn't sound too good, Pisces. Let's see. This might not be your energy, though. This could be somebody trying to project onto you. Somebody's definitely watching you, Pisces. At the page of cup or swords here. Watching and communicating. This could be through social media. This is you. Yeah, they're watching you, or you could be watching somebody else. You could be watching, there's definitely an ending of some kind with 13 here. Adding up to 13, the ending of something to begin something new. This can be a sacrifice too. So, when it's upright, it's a righteous sacrifice, okay? So, when it's reversed, it's unrighteous. So, what do we got for Pisces? Precious Pisces. Okay. You're protected and in high standing in this one. This is protection. Somebody's ready to fight, okay, in this conflict. You're taking a leap of faith, possibly. This is innocent. You could be innocent in this, or somebody is. The Fool, new beginnings, protected in your new beginnings as you dust off the path there, past their Pisces. Valor, bravery. This is brave of you to take this leap of faith, Pisces, to get out of this conflict, I'm guessing. One more, Holy Spirit, for Pisces. Oh. Okay, practical thinking. You could be thinking about an earth sign. You could have earth eye in your chart. This is usually Capricorn, Sagittarian energy. So, earth tones, fire tones, the fiery part of earth. Princess of Discs, Page of Discs, learning something new. Maybe this leap of faith is you're studying something there, Pisces, and you're thinking practically about it with the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be dealing, like I say, with Sagittarius, Capricorn, any of the earth signs. You could be in earth sign mode, just thinking practically there, Pisces. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation for Pisces, our precious Pisces there? Okay, illusions, options. You got a lot of options. Some of them are bad, though. Look at this dripping. It looks like mucus or poison. It's called the Bach in Aleister Crowley's Toast deck. So some of these options are actually toxic. Not all of them are viable. That's the heart of the situation. I'm getting discernment is what's needed. What do we got in a challenge position for Pisces? This one? Okay, the challenge is you can be challenged by a group of like-minded individuals, working together at something. Or your challenge could be to form a group and work together at something. Make sure all the parts are moving properly. The bottom of the deck, and this is something new that you're learning. This could be a gift that you have. Somebody bringing you a gift. There is earth tones in this one, so you're thinking the challenge is material, something in the material world, hands-on. Subconsciously for Pisces, you could be thinking about lucrative activities, cheating, lying, and stealing, futility as it's called in this one, like trying to scrape ahead in unorthodox means, possibly. You could be thinking somebody's doing this against you, Pisces. Let's see here. What do we got in the past? Opa. For Pisces. Okay, in the past, so you could have experienced a defeat. I'm guessing this is what's pushed you on this path of taking a leap of faith. A lot of times that's what it takes, right? It's a defeat. We have to hit rock bottom. Five of Swords, you could have been dealing with a Aquarius in the past there, Pisces. What do we got presently for Pisces? Presently for Pisces. What do we got presently? Okay, presently you could be doing some inner work. This leap of faith could have been a leap of faith to do the inner work. This is Queen of Wands energy, easy outside the box thinking, beautiful to the eye, wise and confident. With the acorn on top is also wisdom. So this adds up to 10. You've completed a cycle and you're going within. Maybe you've discovered what you needed. You went in and you dug out the inner confidence that you need. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a, this is you, I'm thinking Pisces. You're very, this is Piscean energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So 10, you're revving up your engine. You could be revving up your engine on the outside. You found your inner confidence. Maybe somebody was talking to you the wrong way and took away your confidence there, Pisces, and made you not confident in yourself or not feel too good about yourself in the past. This is where this defeat came from. I'm getting it was internal defeat. You might have even been tricked into it. Sometimes we pay no mention to the words people say, but that doesn't mean that your inner self doesn't pay attention to those words, right? That's why a lot of times you have to check them and correct people when they're wrong, or at least correct your inner self. What do we got in the future? In the future, you're going to be getting into a union there, Pisces. Let's get one on this union. Okay, yeah, something's going to make you very, very passionate. This is like an empress, Pisces, you're going to be bumping into. Male or female. Somebody you're very, very passionate about, or you're going to be passionate about, and they're going to be passionate about you. They could be a fire sign. Wow, very, very passionate. I'm guessing this is you, Pisces, but the Prince of Wands also means like not a stayer, right? So maybe you're not interested in a long-lasting relationship in the future, or somebody you're going to bump into isn't. It's just like a wham-bam, thank you, man type thing. But let's see, the way you're influencing things there, Pisces, is you're the Empress in this situation. So I'm getting this could be you in the future there, Pisces. You're not really looking for like a relationship. You're just looking for a situationship, I'm getting. Whatever, if that's what you're seeking, that's definitely what's coming down the pipe for you anyway. And I'm guessing it's you, because that adds up to 3, and you're showing up as the Empress there, Pisces. You're in hermit mode right now, so I'm guessing you're alone. You're doing some inner searching. Your hopes and fears are, okay, maybe somebody really hurt you, Pisces. You're hoping that somebody feels stagnant, or somebody can't get out of a rut that they're in. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this could be the person that you're thinking about. 10, maybe you completed a cycle with this person. Presently, you're in your energy. You could be feeling stuck at this time. You're getting a different perspective of things. I'm getting your inner self. This wise old sage I'm getting could be guiding you, is maybe what you're doing. I'm getting you're doing some inner work, and you're finding your confidence, Pisces. Maybe somebody has been attacked. Yes, I know you're out there. I love you too. This is just the birds. This is painful ending. Yeah, you're seeing that you're trying to pick the gold out of this painful ending, because there's good in every bad situation, even if it's just a lesson there, Pisces. This is you taking control of that. Adds up to 22, boiling down to number 4 here. This is called ruin, but you can learn a lot by ruin, because when you're ruined, you have to build right back up again, right? That's like usually the only option, right? Nobody wants to stay there. Maybe you're fearing that you're going to stay in this position there, Pisces. Don't think like that, because that's not what's going to happen. This way, yeah, you're looking in the face of utter ruin, but you can look at it as, oh my God, that was all just destroyed. Or you can look at it like, oh, now I have a new parking lot to build a new skyscraper on. You can look at it that way, right? And that's the way I'm guessing you're looking at. You're getting a different perspective there, Pisces. In your environment. Yes, I hear you. I love you too. In your environment, you could have people bringing in love offers to you while you're trying to do this. A lot of times, right when you're about to break ground, that's usually when shit like that happens. I'm letting you know in the very near future, this could be the person you're with now. Let's get one on this person in your environment. Water sign I'm getting. Okay, it could be a 6 of Swords, sailing on the calmer waters. This is maybe somebody you're going on a trip with. Could be a private cancer for money, adding up to 7. Maybe somebody wants to take you somewhere there, Pisces, to help you get your mind off of this. Uh-oh. What have we got in the very near future? In the future, blockage. Okay, this could block your fate, or something could try and block your fate. This person could. We're gonna have to go deeper on this, Pisces. It's not enough to say that yet. Either way, you're gonna wind up walking away from this person. Like I say, this person's not a stayer. They could be a player and a naysayer. Let's see, are they a naysayer? Because that's what you need to be worried about right now. This is a Queen of Cups. Could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? We're going to go deeper in that. One more. Give me one more on this person. This could be you too, Pisces, and wearing your heart on your sleeve in the future is your wish fulfillment. You don't want to have to hide yourself from anybody, because when you hide yourself from people, you're the way you act, even if you're just pretending, Pisces, could be your inner self is going to pick up on that, and it might take it as truth. You know what I mean? You got to work together. Don't lie to yourself, because then you're only hurting yourself. This is your 10 cups. You're going to have to walk away from something that's blocking your fate. We're going to go deeper on that, Pisces. Right now you're learning a lot, and anytime we do the inner work with the Hermit here, I'm guessing this is what you're doing, Pisces, you're learning, okay? It's never a bad thing. You're learning, you're the student, and you're holding your gifts. That's a gift she's got in her hand. It's something physical you can taste, touch, and feel. Okay. Pisces. Let's use this, the deck with no name. Because we've been through the desert and the deck with no name. Why are they flipping over? Okay, something unexpected broke your heart there, Pisces. Somebody, maybe this could be an Aries, possibly. Or a Libra, or Gemini, Taurus energy. So anyways, something unexpected broke your heart. You could be a starseed, Pisces, like the Tooth Fairy here. You're meant to shine bright. You could be somebody in the limelight, or this person could be. Either way, 21, this adds up to an ending. The alien, the barbarian, and the Tooth Fairy, okay? You might have even lost some teeth in this exchange. I don't know, Pisces. Okay, somebody's definitely watching you, though. Whoever you broke up with here is watching. And it's not saying in a bad way. They are watching, whatever means. Like, it could be through your social media. Okay, imprisonment. Oh, justice and imprisonment. This person could be going to prison, whoever they are. They could be a Libra's coming out heavy, Gemini. Could be going to prison, or they could be just in a mental prison because of judicial problems. Justice, the 8 of Swords. Wow. This is like talking about this too. Maybe you're talking about something with your legal advisory. This adds up to 16. Whatever this is, this Libra energy is a tower. It's going to be a great upheaval there, Pisces. Heavy burdens. This has maybe been burdening you. Maybe this is what you're going inside about. You're thinking about doing something like something sneaky, Pisces. Maybe you feel like you have to. Maybe there is no easy way out of this. It's either do something. Maybe you feel like you have to be dishonest about something, or somebody's being dishonest with you. Let's see what you're learning here. First is the underlying energy. King of Pentacles. So whatever it is very earthy. This is almost like Earth Angel energy there, Pisces. Could be watching you. You could have a Earth Angel watching you, maybe even protecting you at this time. Somebody highly intuitive. Earth and air. Libra, Taurus, Aries energy. Almost like an emperor of the material world. Let's call it. You can be learning how to be an emperor of the material world there, Pisces, Earth and air. Even if you don't have Earth there in your chart, you could be speaking to your ancestors right now. I get off of this one because it's called the Necromancer. Page of Wands. Explore and you'll get good news. If you're getting downloads from your ancestors right now, Pisces, it's going to be good news. So listen to what they have to say, okay? I don't think that's going to be a problem because you're the Empress. And you listen to all 4 kingdoms there, Pisces. And you're going to get victory in this if you do consult your ancestors. And it's going to lead to abundance and wealth with El Toro. 10 Pentacles, 16. This is going to be an upheaval, but a good upheaval. It might be shocking though, like to go from, right now you got a lot of options. I'm getting not all of them are good. It looks like there's slime dripping off some of these options. Maybe you got a lot of bad options in front of you. Doesn't always mean they're good, right? Okay, that should be good, Holy Spirit, for Pisces. This is a fated event for this to be happening to you. So it's 14, your ancestors could be guiding you at this time. 14, the Ghoul, or 4 of Cups is, you feel rejected though. Whatever this is, you feel rejected, but you're going with the flow. I'm getting because you have no other choice. What is Pisces learning from this as the Page of Discs, the underlying energy of this whole read, Holy Spirit? What's Pisces learning? Blocked. Okay, you're learning that maybe there was truths blocked from you in the, with Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl here, the truth, the Ace. So you're getting clarity in the situation. You're learning that maybe clarity was blocked from you in the past. Maybe your third eye was blocked. Adding up to 2, the Page of Discs and Ace of Swords. Maybe a truth about an Earth Angel could have been blocked about you, or you could be, they could be blocked from you. Is what you're learning this. The truth was blocked from you. Who is responsible for blocking this truth? Okay, it could have been a Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra energy, the Amazon woman. This is somebody who's usually a truth sayer. So I don't know, Queen of Swords upright. This could have been you because you're showing up as the Empress here. You could be seeking a truth, and you found what you found out there, Pisces, is that truths have been blocked from you. It could have been a Virgo, Libra, Cusper that was blocking this truth. And they could be, I don't see why a truth teller would block a truth from you. Who's this Queen of Swords? Holy Spirit, as it relates to Pisces. Okay, yeah, this is you, Pisces. 13, this is this ending. You're seeing that there was a truth blocked from you, and maybe that's why something ended between somebody. This is 13, adding up to an ending. So you're getting a different perspective of things now that you know that truths have been blocked from you, Pisces. You had a foggy brain, but it was because people were lying to you. This is a fated event for all this to take place there, Pisces. And you realize that maybe all the choices in your present moment aren't all good ones. Because if they're presented to you by people who have been lying to you, they most likely aren't. As my old man used to say, you can't get good fruit from a rotten tree, you know what I mean? 6 of Pentacles, and you're looking for money right now. You're looking to get up, dig yourself out of whatever situation you're in. 13, an ending. This could have affected your money. The heart of the situation is that somebody could be paying you money for something that's toxic. Like they could be getting you to do something maybe that is not good for you. Like I don't know, something that goes against your soul. You know what I mean? Like for example, I worked at like one of those telecommunicator places for like not even half a day. I went in there because it was like it was a guaranteed work or whatever, and I couldn't do it because all you do all day is like sit there and lie to old ladies on the phone, and I was like, I just can't do that all day. Like that to me, my soul wouldn't let me do that. It's just like I'm not dissing anybody that does that. I'm sure they do need people to do that. I don't know whether that's right or wrong. Really, it's not for me to judge. In the challenge position, you're challenged by a group that works together of like-minded individuals. Could be challenging you. They're in the challenge position. A group of highly in tune psychic people, possibly people that know a lot and look at things through esoteric eyes, possibly. 5, that belong to an institution, could be challenging you at this time. This could even be a church there, Pisces. Maybe religion is challenging you. Maybe a group of religious people have called you out on something and you don't like it. Like I say, one of the judge not shall you be judged, right? I can see where you're coming from. So you're maybe thinking about doing so. You're thinking that maybe these church people, or they don't have to be church people. They could be a cult or showing up upright, but that's never that can be masked. There's 7 of Swords is some kind of deception going on. What is this, Pisces? Is Pisces, maybe you think that this group is being deceptive to you? Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is a like 3 of Wands. Okay, this group is promising you something. They might be promising you pay. They're giving you empty promises, but you know that these people are telling you lies is what I'm getting. They're getting, if it was in their best interest, they would have you like waiting for something that never comes and promising you money. You know they're full of shit, whoever they are. Just like those, that's why the telephone thing came up. Because like basically that's why I couldn't do it. It's because I know I'm full of shit. Like the shit I was saying to people on the phone, I knew that it was all lies and shit, and I couldn't do it. I was just like, I'm not gonna lie to these sweet little old ladies all day. I don't care how much you pay me. This is like 5 of like swords is like defeat. In the past, you felt defeated by this group. I don't know. Maybe you fell for their shit in the past, or you were defeated somehow in the past. Something ended between you and these people, Pisces, and you learned the truth that they were lying to you. Okay, like the telephone marketers there. This is like they were lying to you. Possibly this could be this Lions cult that keeps popping out. 6, one of them could have been a lover of yours. 4 adding up to 6. A lover could have been defeated you, or you rose out of the ashes is what I'm getting off of this. This is the phoenix rising out of the ashes in the past. But you were defeated, but it was a defeat that you must have taken, that you needed to go through, I'm getting, for your soul's development. Presently, you're doing inner work. Maybe you weren't doing inner work before that, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, a wise old sage. Maybe going through this traumatic event awakened your ancient DNA there. It looks like the Hermit's going into cloak mode, into deep, dark, unfettered territory there. And you're easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. That's your energy, Pisces. So I'm thinking this is you going inward and you're closing out an old cycle, old pattern of thinking. Your soul's telling you to do this. Yeah, this was a pattern of thinking that always led to failure. It always led to failure. Whatever it is, it could have been an addiction, just a way of thinking. 18, but it's something hidden deep inside of you that if you look back really hard, you'll find out it was that your inner self was giving you hints about this all the time. Maybe you weren't listening. Maybe you were listening to them, but you just kept on pushing them down because you didn't want to deal with them. 7 of Wands, you're protected and in high standing. You're very standoffish right now. Like the mummy here, you're protected though. 8, from this Leo cult, I'm guessing. 16, whatever this was in the past, you're finding out that this group that you maybe even were loyal to, like literally was talking shit behind your back and fucking up shit for you the whole way. The future, you're going to get in a love union. Possibly with another an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces. This is 3, another Empress. You could be in a same-sex relationship in the future. It doesn't have to be, like I say, sex is fluid. It could be anybody. Very, very passionately, though, whatever this is. But it's, like I say, it's most likely going to be very passionate and quick and short-lived. You know what I mean? 6 of Wands. This is like a victory I'm getting, though. This is maybe what you're looking for there, Pisces. This adds up to 7. Forward movement could be with private Cancer. Forward movement, gain control of your environment. Victory. It could be a Leo, actually, possibly is what it could be, too. Okay, yeah, this Leo that's win at all costs. 11, it could work with the judicial system or be a police officer. 12, Pisces. It could be another Pisces. Or a fire sign Leo. Why win at all costs? Why the 5 of Swords here? Okay, you're going to get a message about this person. That getting a victory, possibly. This could be somebody you're very, very passionate about. 15, the Devil. Maybe a little too passionate about. I'm getting it's like sexual passions is what this is. The lens you're looking, or the way you're influencing things, Pisces, is like your motherly listening to all 4 kingdoms, like the Empress here. So you're heading in the right direction, I'm getting. You could be working with this group. This group is in a challenge position right now. This is how they see you. 33, that you could be part of a secret society or group of enlightened people. 6, lovers. You could be this could be like this could definitely be this Leo call. I can't believe it's coming out again. You're moving slowly with these things though, but you are getting forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory, possibly with a private Cancer. Thank you. That was a confirmation right there. 7, private Cancer, gain forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. You're fearing that you're going to be stuck with this person in an endless cycle. If it's not a person you're with, you could be alone, because if you're not dealing with a Virgo, because yeah, whatever. I'm getting if you're not doing inner work right now and you're not alone there, Pisces, this hermit or this wise old sage Virgo could be failing at whatever they're doing. 16, going through a tower. Why is Pisces feeling rejected? Okay, because divine judgment. You were given a revelation. Whatever this revelation is that you found out, going into Queen of Swords mode here, you found out that somebody was blocking truths from you. It could have been another Pisces. You got Pisces here again. Whatever this is, you got a different perspective of things. I'm getting by going within, and that's how you found this out. Now you're maybe moving a little slower with this group because they're in a challenge position. And your challenge is to the High Priestess there. You're one of the best candidates to be the High Priestess there, Pisces. Yes, I love you. I love you. Birds. I'm sorry, I lost my train. You're the High Priestess is a challenge, so listen to your inner nudges about this group. Your inner self is screaming something at you. What's this Pisces inner self trying to tell her about this, or him about this group? Okay. To master your feelings. Don't let your feelings get in the way. It could be trying to tell you something about a King of Cups. Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Could be this private Cancer in your energy. Yeah, somebody that you're very, very passionate about. What should Pisces know about this person? Passionate new beginning. You might... Okay. Abundance and wealth. This could lead to abundance and wealth, this new passionate new beginning. 11, 12, 13. Okay, possibly an ending could lead to abundance and wealth. Your passionate new beginning there, Pisces. Which we don't remember. The lens you're looking through is you could be getting a different perspective of things after a painful ending. You went through a painful ending. Now you're taking control as Aries. You could have Aries high in your chart there, Pisces. What's this painful end? What should Pisces know about this painful ending that they don't already know? Okay, this is a secret great achievement. This is going to lead to your happy home. This could have been the ending of a happy home too, though. The Fairy, 14. You're just going with the flow. 26, after a major ending, you're getting a different perspective. You could feel sacrificed, or like you know you had to sacrifice this, whatever it was, for your happiness, your peace. I'm getting. Maybe you were losing peace in this place. Well, yeah, either way, you ended a cycle, maybe because somebody was being a vampire here. Somebody was being a vampire. They betrayed you, Pisces, is what I'm getting. Wait, is that what this is? Okay, wait, no, 25, 39, okay, 39, somebody could be 39, 93, born in 93, 12, that's you, Pisces. You had to end things with this person. Maybe they were being a bit of a vampire, or they were sick or something, somehow. They could have been sick in the head, and you were going with the flow. Your ancestors could have guided you to do this. Pisces. The bottom of the deck, this is all fated to happen, okay? With the Inquisitor. Because it's the Inquisitor too, I'm thinking you need to be inquisitive about anybody giving you any offers right now. Because I don't like the way the Seven of Cups looks. It's a lot of options, but there's slime dripping off of them, okay? That doesn't look too healthy, Pisces. In the environment, you could be going on a trip. Science. With somebody who's bringing you a cup of love, or you could be bringing a cup of love to somebody going on a trip, sailing on the calmer waters. You're going somewhere where you're more wanted again. Let's see, the Pisces. Oh, injustice. Maybe because you felt like you were being treated unjustly, or people in your energy, in your environment, are feeling like there's an injustice, so they are moving on to calmer waters. 14 could be a Sagittarius that's bringing you a love offer. Adds up 15 to Devil. This is somebody you're maybe obsessing over, Pisces. Yes, this is this very flamboyant or whatever, like very, very, could be a very promiscuous person. I'm just kidding. I always get that off of this card. Not, and it depends what you want, right? It might be what you want. This person could be highly intuitive, fire and water. This could even be you. Sailing on the calmer waters, maybe going fist bumping the air in the middle of the night, looking for a lover or something. I don't know, maybe that's how you get rid of stress there, Pisces. Something could be trying to block you. You feel like your fate is being blocked in the future here, and you're going to have to walk away from something that no longer serves you. 18, something that's hidden. What's hidden about this, Holy Spirit? Okay. That this private Cancer that maybe you're breaking things off with is still watching. 8. And they could be holding back from you, but they're still watching it. 8. They feel like they got victory in this situation. Maybe they booted you out or something. I don't know, Pisces. Let's get one on this. Yeah, you walked away from this person, or they walked away from you. Either, whichever way you put it. 18. Either way, it ends in a major tower in the future, and you're gonna walk away from this person. Okay, Pisces. This is because you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and this, you're not a fake person, and you don't like fake people. And happiness reverse is what this person wanted to do. They wanted to steal your happiness, and you turn that frown upside down, and you're like, no, no, no. 10 of Cups. My happiness is worth more. And maybe you're keeping a lot hidden from this person, or this person's keeping a lot hidden from you. And this could be this private Cancer in the future, or this could be this midnight fling I'm getting. Who's this midnight fling? Is this the same person? Okay, whoever they are, they're highly skilled at what they do. 19. They could be a Leo too. Aries. Yeah, they're seen as a professional, whoever they are. 9. 27. 27, 72. 9. Could be an investigator coming in with a cup of love. There could be somebody in the legal system coming to give you an offer or maybe an apology. Jinn. That's you. I'm getting maybe coming bringing somebody else apology. Who's this? Knight of Cups. Okay, it could be an Aquarius. Somebody who's in the limelight. 18 that keeps a lot hidden. It's heavy Aquarian energy. Yes, okay, this could be somebody that you're obsessing about. They could be like an Aquarius Capricorn cusp here, which comes out quite a bit actually. 16, 17, what is it, 16, 23 or 43. Yeah, 43. So make me 43, 34. Let's get one on the Devil here. Why is the Devil here for Pisces? Okay, the Devil's leading to loss, lack, and regret. You could have a Capricorn coming in under divine judgment, or you could get an epiphany or like a download. Since you're showing up as a high priest, this is most likely coming in a download form of like something to do about your obsessions and something that's kept you chained. Maybe kept you from being seen, and maybe kept you from what is this stuff? Yeah. You're going to learn something else. I'm getting you're on like a learning journey there, Pisces. Like you're learning a lot about yourself. That's why you're in hermit mode in the present moment. You've learned that you've been indecisive in the past, and you were maybe kept indecisive by your addictions or whatever. However, the Devil kept you chained to his, he keeps us all chained in different ways. For you, I'm guessing it's people from your past that keep you chained there, Pisces. You need to learn to hold back from that and have compassion, but like keep them don't let them drag you down, okay? And this is you being an inquisitor and finding out, going inside and finding which people are good for you and which people are bad for you. Let's see here. There we are. How should Pisces, let's get out of Cesis mode into VC Nut. VC Nut. Pisces. How should Pisces deal with this, Holy Spirit? Oh, Shun, sweet success. This is, you're on your road to success there, Pisces, but you do have to dig some holes and bury some demons before you go down this, like hit the success. I'm getting you're at the mountaintop and you're on your way down now. It's going to get a lot easier from here. It looks like you just went through a really bad breakup of some kind, whether it be a person or a thing or a job or whatever it is. Who has Pisces back and who wants to sell Pisces crack? This one? Deception. Yeah, be very careful about deception at this time there, Pisces. People, not everybody around you is your friend. I'm pretty sure you know that, though. You just were reminded of that. I'm thinking. Divine forgiveness. Forgive them, for they know not what they do, Pisces, okay? We wrestle not against the flesh and bone, but principalities. So remember that. Don't blame the person and forgive them easily, because it's only best for your healing, right? Pisces. Number 9. Number 9 is also the Hermit. You could be definitely doing some inner work right now. It looks like it's definitely working, Pisces. Hey, HAZI3L, Cherubim, divine forgiveness. The merciful God, Psalm 25-6. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies upon thy loving kindnesses, for they have been ever of old. They have been ever of old. People born under HAZI3L are sincere in their promises and easily pardon those whom commit offenses against them. HAZI3L obtains God's mercy, favors of the great, and the execution of promises. Sole guardian of those born between 2:40 and 3 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 28th, June 8th, August 19th, October 30th, or January 10th. Physical guardian of those born between April 29th and May 3rd. PAIMON. Okay, PAIMON's a really heavy hitter from my remembrance. The ninth spirit, PAIMON, is a great king who appears in the form of a man sitting on a camel, of a glorious crown upon his head. There goes before him a host of spirits, such as men with trumpets and beautiful sounding cymbals. He roars at his first coming, and his speech is such that the magician cannot well understand PAIMON unless he can compel him. This spirit can teach all arts and sciences and can explain what the earth is and what holds it up in space and what and where the mind is. He gives dignity and makes any man a subject to the magician, if he so desires it, and gives good familiars. PAIMON is to be observed towards the west. He was of the order of dominions and has under him 200 legions of spirits. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Servant of those born between April 29th and May 3rd. So that kind of gives us a glimpse into the kind of like the game plan of the dark side too. Is like, this is a demon of deception, and I'm getting he has the most legions out of all the demons, this PAIMON individual here. So deception is their main game, I'm getting. That's the main tool that the devil uses. So just like he did in the Garden of Eden, right? Divine forgiveness. Okay. Pisces. How is Pisces gonna proceed first? How should Pisces deal with this Holy Spirit? Okay. Well, this deception demon is trying to block your protection. I'm getting they can't block your protection, but they can deceive you into releasing your protection is what I'm getting. Because only you can do that, Pisces. This is 7 of Wands reverse. It's trying to block you from being able to protect yourself. This entity would see this as a great achievement, okay, Pisces? So stay balanced, adding up to 11 is justice, Libra energy. Stay balanced and don't ever get yourself in a situation that you can't get out of, Pisces. This is going to lead to your 9 of Cups. What path should Pisces pursue now that we have this information in our Holy Spirit? Okay, pursue healing and being a star. Keep doing the inner work and shining your inner star and gaining confidence in your abilities there, Pisces, is what I'm getting. The star, the daughter of the firmament, as it's called in this one, Pisces, okay? Let's get one on that. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Yeah, you're going to get a divine revelation like this. There could be an Aquarius and a group of like-minded individuals. Is this who's just trying to deceive you? Could be under divine judgment in the future too, okay, Pisces? Yeah, this is failure. What's failure mean here? Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get a message about their failure. This group who's trying to deceive you, okay, Pisces? But the main that's a challenge too. Is this high priestess? You're meant to Go with your feelings for now. It is going to tell you about these groups. You need to learn to go. I'm getting that's what you're doing with the hermit here. So good luck.